Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Martin Perez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third,
Jose Bautista will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Upton will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
batting fifth.
Alex Rodriguez will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem sometimes up at the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Luis Severino is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he was very effective last year. As a starting pitcher, he had an ERA under 3. When you do that, you're keeping your ball club in the game, giving him a chance to win every time out.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bautista is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting second baseman.
Scooter Gennett will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Upton, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with that, let's take a look at how the Phillies will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
A high fastball that time in the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitched.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets strand. Steve Pearce will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run for Steven Pierce. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Catcher Derek Norris is in, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to. That big-time fastball.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, one away. Jordan Shafer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
After it is Jones, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Phillies strike first. Matt Holliday will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Matt Holliday.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Running here is Holliday. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He spoils another one, and will do it again. On the ground up the middle. A barehanded pickup. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Batting 7.
Carlton Fisk gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Josh Reddick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with two. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here 0-2 now.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
The second baseman, number 2,
Scooter Gennett is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Alex Rodriguez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that, so just keep on throwing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him. 2 down. Derek Norris will dig in. He singled his first time around. fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Set to deal on 2-2. In the air out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Will Clark will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Hot shot to third. Rodriguez gloves it. A play at the plate. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. In now, Matt Holliday. He drew a walk his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second half.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlton Fisk is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Josh Reddick is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. As Drupal Cabrera steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Eduardo Nunez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nunez.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Jordan Shafer.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holiday moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter.
Craig Gentry will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Jeanette ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Adam Jones.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 2.
Scooter Jeanette will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
Will Clark tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Yeah, it didn't take Justin long to make an impression in the big leagues either.
Nope. He was up in the majors for only 2 days before he hit his first major league home run.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 13,
Alex Rodriguez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drilled to the right side. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 1 apiece. Nolan Arenado will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Upton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Hunter Strickland is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Hunter Strickland.
Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Calling for it, Shafer makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlton Fisk digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Shortstop.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here's a high pop-up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Center fielder
Jordan Shafer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Reddick. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Josh Reddick steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Shafer giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Mets go down 1-2. Frank Reese will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Craig Gentry will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Chopped at the plate. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Justin Upton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Alex Rodriguez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Scooter Gennett will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Down the first baseline. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag at 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Mets,
Will Clark ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Oh, you got to squeeze the ball back there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Steve Pierce will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Derek Norris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And Matt Holliday will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. To short. Nunez over to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Catcher.
Carlton Fisk ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. In there, strike 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jordan Shafer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Number 2, Jordan Shafer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded back up the middle. Spin throw. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play. Josh Reddick steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. He's set. Here it comes. As Drupal Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Ball one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Jose Bautista.
Out in front of it, strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Ready now, Justin Upton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and this game is still. Scooter Gennett brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Trevor Gott will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game.
Trevor Gott.
Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Steve Pearce stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And taken in out there for the first out.
The catcher, number
Striding in once again, Derek Norris. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Holiday's after it. He's around first on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Nunez.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez. As this is grounded foul off to the left, it's strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder, number
Jordan
2.
Shafer strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Craig Gentry comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Matt Holliday will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. His second of the game, and the Mets have come back to tie things at 3. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting,
Carlton Fisk will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a bouncing ball, foul. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. He's running towards second on the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
This right here, this is how games are won and lost. And this turns out to be a huge call from that dugout. It's a perfect hit and run.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Matt Holliday. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yep.